My friends are teachers, but I never change them.
Woo!
And hypocrites.
Hello, my fellow degenerates.
Whoa! Episode
Wow.
100.
Episode 100, we
We made it all the way to
made it all
episode
the way.
100, guys.
And
Ooh.
yeah,
Aaron, you
we've-
sounded pretty
What an
drowsy.
honor.
yeah,
What
that's because
honor.
I had the sequel to the Pfizer vaccine today, and I'll tell you the
Pfizer
sequel is
2.
not as good as the original.
You'll be right.
Yeah.
fair enough.
I'm
Well,
feeling a little bit loopy from that.
well, we've got a lot lined up this
Some other
episode
things to
that
feel
will
loopy about.
definitely help with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for instance, we've got a new sound on the soundboard. Let me just play it
Whoa.
real quickly.
What was that?
See, the beautiful
my
thing
God.
about this. The beautiful thing about this
ASMR.
new soundboard effect that we have is it makes your voice go very, very deep temporarily.
Hey,
pitch
I
shifting.
just, I
just
just
realized
me one of
this
those voice
sound,
deepeners.
the voice deepening soundboard things.
yeah.
All right,
This
here you go,
occurs to
man. Here you
anybody
go,
then.
man. So
It's
these
all
will be,
audio effects, everyone.
And
This is
so
all
if
audio.
you're
For legal
listening
reasons.
at home, then if every time you hear us take a voice deepening effect, why don't you do one for yourself?
Yeah.
One for us, one
yeah,
for you, one for
play
us,
along
one
at
for you.
home. This is an interactive
So
podcast.
before we start on episode 100, can we talk about episode 99? Because that was crazy, wasn't
Episode
it?
99.
Yeah,
oh,
pretty-
wow.
I mean, like,
Wild
like
one.
Reece
heavy
fucked a pig. I
experience.
can't believe you actually did that, dude.
I
Like,
know,
it
I
really
know.
happened. Like,
I do it for the pod. I'm doing it
Search
for the pod.
episode 99, Reece fucks the pig. I'll be right there.
Have you guys had any
You know, anything
strange...
for money, and that's what the viewers know. Anything for money.
You know what got me is that like so you couldn't keep it hard while holding hands with an Indian dude. But then,
Which sounds like a great
as soon as the
experience.
pig
I
was in the
just
book-
took a voice deepening effect.
And the Indian
that's
dude
a nice
in question wasn't me, by the way.
We got studio
I want
audience
that
as
to
well.
be
Second
on
Indian
record.
dude.
Yeah, on record.
That's a shame.
That
Yeah,
it was
there
not
are more
me.
than two
I have
Indian
missed
dudes in
out
the world.
I thought it was a
on
heartfelt
The
story. I was
Fresh
like, that's got to be
Prince
Joey.
of
Joey's a
Tanzania's
sweet dude.
hand-holding experience.
Hey, man, there's still time.
Is Reece,
Hell yeah,
will you
don't-
hold hands with me?
Maybe later.
maybe
Later. Pay me,
Get
bitch.
a photo for the pod.
Really?
get a photo.
At
You're-
the end,
you're
at the
asking-
end, at
look,
the end.
You're that deep in that you're asking for money for handholds now.
I know, it's all about the grift. My life is a
I want
24/7
to ask.
grift.
Last episode, you said we'll talk about that just quickly. Episode 99.
Yep.
Why? Have you had any
Because
strange?
you weren't there.
Have you had any strange correspondence
Because
from
you
the
abandoned
Taliban?
us in our
I
moment.
have seen. I saw a BuzzFeed article where
Seen
it
any
says the
trucks
Taliban
outside?
is now accepting trans people, and then there was a trans woman holding the Taliban
Oh, that has to be
flag.
bullshit.
So, I mean, like,
surely.
it looks
that
like
has
our-
to
It's
be
a
honeypot.
bullshit.
It looks like that it's taking effect already. You know?
I googled it.
Yeah.
I found nothing.
Yeah,
That was positive.
I think it's bullshit. I think
That's some
it's
fake
that-
news.
that's
'Cause you can't
fake
trust
news.
Google,
Alternative
bro.
facts.
That's
I don't
fake
believe in
news.
your facts.
You can't trust
Yeah.
Google. You want to learn something? You should Google something. You want to really know something? Don't Google it, mate.
No,
You
what
duck,
you need to
duck,
do, if you
go.
really
Really
want to
go-
know
really,
something,
really go if
you
you wanna
take
know the
acid.
truth.
You go to
Bing.
like,
Bing's got it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Steven,
Whatever you want.
I
Bing's
have
got
this to pass to you.
it. Whoa.
I'm gonna pass this fat joint down the line.
Whoa.
jointicle.
You requested a jointicle by the Joseph.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. This is a
guys,
well-rown
Joey's
joint. This is a
jointicles.
well-rown
So now that
jointicle.
we're like a week on from the greatest album of music history,
Oh, are you
Thanks, Joey boy.
talking about? Are you talking about Drake's Certified Boy Lover?
Certified Boy Lover. I
Yeah,
love
isn't
it.
that what it's
Certified
called?
Boy-
Isn't that what it's
Certified
called?
Boy Lover, something
Certified
like
Boy
that.
Lover.
Dude, I didn't realize that
No,
album was
I-
released today. How long's that album been out?
What? Drake.
Certified Boy Lover.
Certified Boy Lover. I don't know, man. I've just like seen some dodgy. Drake died in 2015. I don't know who
Yeah,
this
he
new guy
did.
is. I
He
don't know who
did.
this new guy is.
I also wish to deepen my voice because I have an
Oh,
opinion
okay, I'll
on this
pass one
matter.
over. Here you go.
Yeah.
This is the button that you need to press in
So,
order to deepen
I
your
reckon
voice
that-
on the effects.
This
So,
button is
Can we talk
complicated.
about how lame the cover for Certified Boy Lover is? Have you guys seen the
I
front
know,
cover?
right? It was just
What
like
the
a bunch of
fuck?
fucking emojis. It's because he's trying to appeal to his target audience.
Which is
like,
mums.
No, which is fucking
Isn't he like
teenage
how old
girls
is he
who use
again?
emojis.
38-year-old male, certified boy,
Yeah.
certified lover boy.
Yeah, that's his name. Certified
Far
Lover Boy.
out. Guess
Oh,
who's
that's
going to
just
jail
so
tonight?
Yeah, no, that's a bag of.
Easy taught me.
This Yeezy season approaching.
Yeah, let's go on to the real best album.
Yeah.
We know what it is. Aaron, I know you've got some hot takes you want to lay down on
Yeah,
this
so
about
I mean, like,
this.
so I want to know like, what's your one thing that sets the album apart is like the fucking feature list. Am I right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's
But
like-
he's
Yeah.
also, as you mentioned the other day, he brings out the best in the people that are on the tracks
He
with him.
does,
man.
Yeah.
Except for
Yeah.
Jay-Z. That was a bit average.
Yeah.
But I think
Lazy Jay-Z.
Fucking hell, man! Some of those and that new Andre 3000 verse. Did you hear the Life of the Party that Drake leaked? You guys hear about
Holy
this?
shit! No, I haven't.
So,
actually
I heard there was
Drake-
some
I'm
drama.
not
was
that into it right now.
Joey's been deepening his voice.
Yeah,
Joey, have you listened to the new album?
Passing this to Joey.
Yeah, I was listening to.
I
the-
have not.
Pass to
Oh,
myself,
sorry,
Jacob.
sorry,
man.
I've
I'll
gone the
pass
wrong way.
myself.
He
You
doesn't
don't-
wait,
We're
wait,
going
we're talking
counterclockwise.
about,
Listen,
Kanye.
yeah, so-
Kanye.
yeah,
so-
I've heard Kanye.
Drake was guest on BBC Radio or whatever it was the other day, and he played
At this
a
stage-
song that Kanye only previewed the day before. He leaked it in full. And it has probably one of the best verse. If it was on the album, it'd be probably one of the best verse on the album.
Really?
Andre
Andre
3000's
3000.
verse is so nice. And then Kanye comes in and he's just got beef.
Yeah, I bet.
It's amazing.
So I was like, first of all, I was upset with the fact that Kid Cudi's verse got cut from the album. You know, because I mean,
Still
there's
haven't listened to the listening
This is
parties
the-
yet.
I don't actually know
Need
that
to-
much about music.
but then I
Is there,
heard,
like,
then I heard the
deleted
final
scenes?
version, and Kanye got this underground artist that no one's ever heard of on the track, and I'm actually really glad because this guy just drops like the most fire verse of all time. And I'm
Don't know
gonna
where
play,
he finds these
I'm gonna
people
play
either.
the artist for
We're
you.
gonna get copyright struck.
Shouts out Duncan.
Delightful. Really delightful.
This is lovely, Aaron.
I'm the
He
Glock
really
Glow
brings out the
Gap.
best out of every single artist. doesn't
I
he?
love
Like,
books.
Even though
And this basement is a true treasure
back in
trove.
2017,
I am the Glob Glow Gab Gala, the Schwabble Double Wabble Gabble Flibble Blah Blah Blah. I'm full
we
of
discovered
swivel
these guys,
limber
didn't
kind.
we?
I am the youngest of
discovered
thoughts
these.
and minds. Schwabble Double Glibble Glabble
yeah.
Scribble Schwab
They're going
Dab.
big.
Hibble
You
Double
see,
Scribble
this
Schwabble Glibble
podcast
Glab
is
Schwab.
like-
Schwabble
I can't
Double
hear
Glibble
myself,
Glabble
by the
Scribble
way.
Schwab Dab.
I
Hibble
cannot
Double
hear
Scribble Schwabble
myself.
Glibble Schwab Glam.
don't need to. We can just listen to this for the rest of the pod. I'm happy with that.
Splendid.
We've got Kanye, so we've got some amazing lyrics.
Those 808s hard.
I am the yeast of thoughts and mind.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Shouts out
real
Donkey.
talk, like that little baby verse.
Yeah, Lil Baby's so good.
He is. He's
man.
fucking great.
I
he
need to
had a
listen-
verse on the Drake album too, and it was not as good.
I haven't listened to his like solo albums or whatever, but
What?
I've heard him on a lot of. Oh no, hold on. That Drip Too Hard. That is
Yeah,
very
no,
good.
that's a classic.
He's just every verse he does so good, man.
I love the Lord I Need You one. I think that has like his one to Kim K.
Yep.
After their
Beautiful
breakup and
song.
stuff. There's beautiful song, some beautiful lyrics. Like
passed that
one of my favorite, I think, is "Would you shut up? I can't hear myself drink."
Yeah.
We used to do the freak like 7 days a week. It's the best collab since Taco Bell and KFC. Like, damn, that's some goals. That's some couple goals if I've ever saw it. I mean, is there a bad collab? That,
Yo, Aaron, I think
Oh,
your
Yo
voice could be a
says-
little deeper right now,
I think
man.
my voice could be a little deeper right now. So,
I just personally think that Aaron
I had
has
a
an
little, I
opinion.
had a little point to make. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What about J. Cole's new album? I know it came out a few months ago, but what do you reckon about that?
Haven't listened to it.
No, it's
My
not-
brother
it's
told me to
pretty-
listen to
very
it. My brother
average.
loves J Cole, but
Nah, that I didn't vibe.
you didn't think it?
No, I didn't
J.
think it
Cole.
was.
He's
it-
on the
the long
pod.
climb back was
Holy
obviously
fuck, I
like.
thought that was
We've
Yeah.
got him
Yeah.
in the studio right now for like about 5 more seconds, and then J.
He's
Cole
released
morphs
some
into
tens,
Reece.
supposedly. I need to get deep into his discography, but I do like it.
be cause your boy got gold. Ordinary swag when the
Oh, you're killing it, man. You're killing it.
Rock star.
Hang on, where's
Everybody
the-
with the shit pop dog.
Can I get a pitch? Can I get a pitch higher, Ra? Is there like a? Can I do like a?
Danny Brown kind
Yeah, we
of.
can do you a Danny Brown.
Where's
Pitch
the
me up.
Where's the horn gone?
Um,
Oh, it's on wide.
Oh,
Yeah,
100
there we
episodes, you
are.
found the
There we are. We
sound.
found the
The
horn. We found the
horn.
horn. All right.
wanna
So let's do
explain?
that
Reece
whole
has
bit
got
again.
the horns,
but this
ladies
time
and
with the
gentlemen.
horn.
Reece
Oh my God,
has
Joey.
had-
No, Joey. Joey, stop. You can screw this
okay.
in, man. I can't
do that.
screw shit at the
There you
moment.
go.
Contrary to what Joey seems to be
Mate, you're the
implying.
one that gets paid to screw.
I know it's all
No, he gets
fucking
paid to
Viagra,
pretend
mate.
to
Yeah, I
screw.
get paid to pretend, and I haven't done it in a while. Actually, I haven't had a job in a
How
while.
much does the hand holding cost? you haven't
well,
been
it
getting very
depends.
good reviews after your last job. No one's. You need like a
Oh,
web.
yeah, where's the lighter at
Like-
actually?
Hey,
yeah.
did
Steven
anyone hear
is
about
pocketing it.
the government made a new rule where they can like legally hack into your social media and like
Yeah,
change your
man.
messages
It's
and
fucked
like
up. They need a warrant
Yeah.
Don't they
through
already
like,
do
like
that,
some
though?
No, I heard
department
by
or
now they can
whatever.
legally do it, and they can do it without a warrant.
And they can manipulate
Oh.
content. So
Well,
they can
what do you
like
mean?
add things to your phone and get
It-
you in trouble.
they
for
can be
That
like-
sounds a bit fucked.
They can
Just
like he
a
can
bit.
hack into
the
your phone,
Australian
Joey,
government
and he
for
can
ya.
be like from Joey's phone, "Hey Aaron, I got some cocaine. You want to buy some cocaine?" And then they'll be like, "Hey Joey, you tried to sell cocaine to Aaron. You were putting you under arrest."
But it's not
Whoa.
for small time stuff. It's only for big
Yeah,
time
but that's
stuff.
how it's.
But that's how they say. That's how they say
it
they put
starts.
it in. They say terrorism and child pornography, and then they'll like put some.
Yeah,
weird
but at the
law
same time, they
that
like.
comes in.
Has
Friendly
a single
Geordies
child
is a
pornographer
terrorist.
been stopped? I mean,
Well, that shit in you know what they've done to iPhones. I think we touched on it maybe before. I don't know. But like the iPhone software, Apple want to have it built in so that it scans your photos and checks
Yeah,
them
yeah,
against
yeah,
the child
we-
pornography.
That's pretty
register.
cool, though.
That shit,
That's
yeah,
kind of like
it's
a
good.
argument, but,
It's
like,
good. But then when the government implements it as
This
a
is
fucking
exactly what
we
we said.
trust the
law.
companies. We don't trust the
Apple.
government.
Steve Jobs, ghost of Steve Jobs,
Yep.
looking out for us. But
Yep.
then,
R.I.P. Looking out from above. He's riding Harambe around in heaven. Oh, thank you, my man.
right, Cecil the Lion and Harambe up there, the circus, the great circus in heaven. And Paul Walker is the circus
driver.
master.
Drifting in heaven.
Yeah, he's
Oh, that was
doing loops
beautiful.
around the motorbike.
That was beautiful.
around
I
that
think we
big
should
circus.
be a shout out to our fans to try and draw that.
Junior Watanabe, you're
Big
my
shout
way.
out
friend
to
of the
our-
show, friend of the show, Paul Walker.
Yeah, dude. We
Yeah,
also
I
like to
remember
go
episode
fast.
67, was it? With
Mm-hmm.
Paul
Paul
Walker?
Walker, episode 67.
Yeah.
Yeah, episode 67.
Ah, those were the
that was a
days.
classic. That was a classic
He didn't
one.
have the best mic quality though, because he was going like driving so
was
fast.
like,
while he was doing it.
And
He
Reece messed up the
only ever
soundboard.
spoke
Yeah.
to us on hands free. Like he never came in. He always was on hands free.
With a Bluetooth headset on.
Yeah.
You could just
Dude,
imagine.
Paul Walker had the coolest.
Dude, I
Bluetooth
fucking
headset.
lost my wireless earbuds the other day, and I'm just stuck
Always
into
the
wires now,
way.
and it's fucking
Yeah,
sad.
wireless earbuds are
I
the
was
best.
running for the train.
highly
fell out my
recommend
Like, you know, you
ears,
can have like
and it's
wireless
just-
earbuds, but then you can put wires on them so you don't lose them.
I know,
Hey,
and then
how
and,
about
like you
that?
can just put them away safely. You don't
Yeah.
just like they
Hey,
don't fall out. your
Get
ear.
this, right? I always lose the left wireless
I know.
Oh
earbud,
no!
right?
And you can't
I
buy
am
just the left
deaf in my right ear. What the fuck am I gonna do with a right earbud?
You got nothing in the
I've
right.
got 3 of them.
This
now.
is just
You,
like
you lost 3
is
right
big
ears.
tech.
Maybe your right
Big
ear is
Tech
cursed.
is stealing your left earbud, so you have to keep buying new sets of
and,
earbuds.
and you know what?
It's
One at
the
a discounted
pigeons,
rate.
man.
Go to the Apple Store and cry.
I'm an idiot that goes to the app. Like I buy them on the Apple Store on my phone. But here's the thing.
I
Them
go
cups
into
are
the app.
expensive.
I open up the app.
Let's checking
You
those
can buy
prices up,
$25
bro.
I
earbuds
talk
from
to the
like
interface.
Safeway and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
I
pretty
went on
cheap,
those
really.
$25
Honestly, I'm just being
earbuds.
lazy, not buying more earbuds. 'cause,
I
like,
do
pretty cheap.
Samsung Galaxy Buds. The purchase is probably one of the best purchases I've
My
ever
home
made in
money.
my life, man.
I used the $25.
Joey,
Does
I'll hold
anybody
hands
want
with
the
you.
stick of truth?
Yes, I would. But Joey, would you hold hands with me
The
for
smoking
some
stick.
earbuds? Like, if you buy me earbuds, I'll hold hands with you.
Really?
Any kind of
Yes,
earbuds?
I like
Can
that
you
it
buy
sounds slightly
$25
exotic.
Damn, I
service
thought
station earbuds?
Maddington was the town of packet hose.
What's the time limit on this handhold too?
Like,
oh, I think 30 seconds is all he'll
Whoa,
need. He's keen.
really?
Look at his leg jiggling
Look at-
there.
look
He's,
at-
he's
look at-
excited.
I'm excited.
He's
Look at this leg.
blushing. Oh, look
I
at that.
am totally not stoned.
Hang on, where's the? Where's
Never
the,
have been. Not
No,
once.
nah.
Yeah,
Never.
Joey.
Has some
No.
smooth jazz.
This is some
Nah, bro.
hand-holding music.
I want to try one of these watermelons or strawberry.
Let me deepen my voice. It'll add to the effect.
Wow.
Wow. Whoa.
Oh,
what was
that?
that?
You said you want to try some of the strawberry ones. Well, this is the thing. This is why we are deepening our voices, because I recently learned there is a variety
Tell
of
'em,
different flavors of whipped cream canister you can buy. Well, whipped cream ball you can buy.
And
They
gentlemen,
flavor the cream when you use them. And-
Gentlemen,
Wow.
let us also touch on the fact that we are currently in the presence of Dr. Your Boy Alaska, inventor
Dr. Your Boy Alaska.
of
how
the
very
Nangs.
nice.
Your
Yeah,
boy
no one
Alaska.
did Nangs before me. I was the first one to do them.
Oh,
I
wow.
was the first one
Alright.
to put it out.
Trendsetter.
Yeah.
He
What a
even wrote
claim
a
to
song
fame.
about it. Check it on the used.
I've actually,
Tubes.
it's the first time I've
Alright.
ever heard a song
And the
called
director
Nangs.
of said
Yeah, the
used
first
tube.
time a West Australian artist made a song called Nangs,
Yeah.
and by far the best time a West Australian artist made a song called Nangs.
It
I
is
do think no
actually-
other
it is,
song called
but-
Nangs could ever compare. Not that there is one.
All right, well,
don't know.
we've got today on the menu. I have bought some. What is that brand there? Easy Whip. I believe they're
Easy
from
Whip.
Hungary.
This is the whoa, they're from Hungary, are
I
they?
think that, then we've got also Moser.
Hold on, I thought we were
Some
using audio.
Then we've got some
Hungarian
really.
Oh, shit.
Nang.
We got some really. The Moser, I think, is a mid-tier one. I think, from what I've heard, Easy Whip is the
These
best.
are the only ones I'm used to.
Moser is mid-tier. They've got the really cheap ones.
Yeah, these are the ones.
Supreme
These ones I see
Whip.
everywhere. These are like the standard party.
Yeah.
names.
And I just
Yeah.
want to say, now that you know what we're talking about, now that you're in the loop.
This is
don't
hypothetical.
Don't fucking litter your nang canisters.
Yeah,
So
don't fucking
rude.
litter. Always have
Get an
an
anarchy box
Have a
and
box
put
that
them
you
away.
contain the
Don't
anarchy
put them
within.
in the car park.
Don't run them over with your car.
They're so
Yeah, no,
dangerous for the
it's
environment.
just shitty.
Yep.
But yeah, so always have a box nearby, and then we have one as well, and it's also full of beer. which
Kids
is
could
very
look at them
convenient.
and they could be,
It's
what's
too
that?
What are
I
good
want to try
examples
that.
for the nangers of the future?
Supreme with
you don't want that.
You don't want kids to try nangs?
No, we do. We just want them to not
Do
litter.
it.
Yeah,
I
don't
want
litter.
them to try
They're
it.
not the ones in the car park.
Just be clean cunts about it, you know. But
And looking through
Supreme
the
Whip
car
are
park
an
ones like,
interesting
"Are
one
they cracked?"
because
You know,
fun fact about
Until I turned 18, I never
it down and
knew
closer to you,
cream
maybe.
chargers could be used for anything else but making little fucking like cream charger race cars.
Oh, that's CO2, dude.
Dude,
That's
exactly.
CO2. Don't
Did you
don't
like
inhale that.
not
Here's
have
the
video
thing.
games as a kid?
The
or something?
deli down the road sold cream chargers,
You
and
been
that's what I
racing?
used to do
The
with
guy's
them.
like, "Oh, boy, he's gonna have a fun night tonight." I was like, "Yeah, we're gonna make race cars." And he's like, "Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
oh yeah, oh yeah."
Man, I started on that race car trend early.
I reckon
Alright?
if you bring it closer to you and then flip it upside down, you could probably sit back in the couch and talk into it.
Get some positioning going.
All
on.
right.
Do you want just some mood lighting as well?
Hell yeah, dude. You know I
Someone
like the
play some
lighting.
jazz for me while I get the microphone.
Well, I was going to tell a
Hey,
little
can
story
we not
about-
do that when you're sharing
Wait,
a
did
couch
someone
with
say
me?
story?
You press U.
Did someone say a story? Reese, you can tell us a story.
Yeah, I was going to say, the interesting about Supreme Whip casters, fun fact, taxis these days, 'cause you know how taxis are basically over because of rideshare?
Yep.
So what taxis do now is they're the guys that deliver nangs when you order nangs on the 24-hour nang service. A fucking Swan taxi
Fuck
pulls
yeah.
up, and this dude gives you your nangs. And they're always these shitty Supreme Whip ones, which are
This is the taxi
kind of
man
terrible.
Oh.
So we got the terrible Supreme Whip ones.
You
We've
have
got-
jobs. Dude, Indians have jobs, man. Indians like work hard, bro.
Yeah,
What?
I know.
We also have
7-Elevens
a
are hard to
special
run.
treat for us today
An
because
Indian would explode if you didn't give him a job. Like that's something the white race does not share.
I had a mate who bought some online once, and it took the card, it refreshed the website, it seemed to have gone through, and they took like 2.5 hours to rock up. After about an hour, we were like, bro, I think you got scammed. Like, there's no email
Yeah.
came through, nothing. Like,
Well, they're right here now. We've got some specials because although we do have the standard, regular, and the cheaper ones, we also have flavored ones.
$5 nang
There are
versus
these-
a $500 nang.
Exactly. We have Infusion Whip with this brand, and
This is
and
like
fresh
What
those-
about a nang that lasts
This
more than 2
is
seconds?
dude. This is mango flavor.
Now,
Mango
does
flavor.
that-
Delicious.
We also have watermelon flavor nang.
hang on.
We have a 50 pack of strawberry flavored nangs.
Wow.
And another 50 pack of mint flavored nangs.
Stop this
So-
now.
We were
This
reviewing them
is too
live,
much nang.
and this
No,
is
no,
not
no, no,
responsive
'cause
content. We were not
going
sent
to.
things.
We're just going to do them like one at a time. We'll work around. We'll assess them fairly. Hey, no, one at a time. We're doing this. We're doing
We'll
this
do one at a time,
scientifically. You know, we need
okay.
to
Hang
assess
on.
this fairly. This is
We need someone to
Nang
keep the
review.
talking going.
I
This
say,
is
Nang
I say,
review.
hang on, ladies and gentlemen, hang on.
Breaking news.
Breaking
Now,
news.
does-
Joey has something to say.
Now, does that flavor the
You tell us,
the
bro.
cream that it's intended for?
Well, we'll find out.
Or
Do you want a
does it
mango
flavor
one? Do you want a mango?
The Nang user.
We'll find
Here's
out
a
once we
mango.
finish
Give
baking
them
our
the
cake.
nang.
There's a mango one.
He's fiending for a
Let's
nang.
try a
Oh.
mango.
Get the Indian guy to try the mango one. How lovely.
Oh fuck. Hey, I like mango too, man. Hang on, this-
Mango.
That's like so culturally aware of you, Reese.
Mango in fucking.
I have an Indian friend
why
on
are
my
they
podcast,
slimy?
so.
Do you now?
Well, I mean,
Who's to say he's
we'll,
your
we'll
friend?
hold
Apparently,
hands. and
apparently
we'll see
we're
where
gonna
it
be
goes.
holding hands
Anyway,
soon.
cheers,
so-
my dude. Let's try a mango nang in a
I'll
non-cultural
annotate for the
appropriate
video.
way.
but I hear we're gonna be holding hands soon. Does that make me more
Go
than
hold
a friend?
hands now when we'll do the mango nang.
Should
we do this?
So, okay,
Joey's
let's do
microphone.
this.
Stephen, you hold Reese's
All right,
microphone.
All right.
Steven,
We're
you be a
holding
mic stand.
hands. All right, so we are
Yeah,
holding
history
hands
is being
now.
made. History's in
I wish you could see this
History
video.
is to be
It's
made
a
today.
relations. All right, we're holding hands. Let's cheers
Now they're
and
gonna
then do
cheers
the
the nangs.
Cheers the Nangs.
Get the click.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
There we go. Mango nangs.
Mango Nangs.
Man.
Sort of. Like,
Does it taste like mangoes?
I say
No.
no.
Damn.
No, it does.
It just tastes like Nang.
It maybe save some for the
me
cakes
some cream.
and see
I
if
wanna
it, see
try
if it
some
yeah, see if the
You know,
cream
I think
changes.
if you lick your lips, you get a little bit of it. But like,
Yeah, we'll use whatever nangs you have left over to make the cake.
If you burn your lips, it might even taste even
on.
better.
There is no flavor.
If you
There is no flavor. That's fucking bullshit. I was ripped off, man. I was grifted. Do not buy flavored nangs.
This
It
is a show
con.
about grifting
All right, let's
after
try
all.
the strawberry ones. Maybe the strawberry ones are better.
Yeah, all right,
Let's
it's
do
my turn.
strawberry.
My turn.
Oh,
to
yeah,
start.
Maybe if you
yeah.
have more of them, they'll taste stronger.
Maybe, hey?
Hey, dude, have
Rather
you
than
ever,
Please
like,
load
have you ever,
me
like,
up
done
for,
a
like,
nang,
20,
and while you're doing the nang, you're
50,000,
like, man, I wish I was
please?
doing more nangs.
Yo.
No, that's a dangerous
Yo,
recipe. I
nang
ignore
nash.
that voice. All
Imagine
right,
if
here
there
we
was
go.
like a
We've got
machine that
strawberry
did that
ones
for
here.
you. Like, you know, like
Alright, I'm
you know
gonna
how
try the
you've got to
strawberry
manually
nang.
bolt action these nangs. What if there was a
I'm mixing
machine
the-
that was like semi-automatic?
A semi-automatic
no.
nang
A
machine.
semi-automatic
Can you
nang
imagine how popular
dispenser.
it'd be at a doof for
That
like 2
sounds
minutes?
like job
Oh, no.
for engineer Joey.
You just sit in the seat and you'd put the tube.
Engineers Joey, that is true. You are an engineer, aren't you?
I am, apparently.
Oh, this one actually tastes like strawberries.
Oh, fuck
yeah.
no,
fuck you!
Yeah,
Maybe the
bastard.
mango was pretty
This
slimy.
is what I
Maybe
get for
it
being
was
culturally insensitive, you know? It was just the
Yeah, you should
karma.
have tried a white
I
person
should
fruit.
have tried a
No,
white
like-
person.
They're like, no white people are gonna try the mango. We can be safe.
Yeah.
All right, so the
And
strawberry
no
one tastes
Indians
good.
ever do nangs.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe they knew exactly what they were doing.
All right, so we've got
Bastards.
the strawberry ones here. We're going
Joey,
Steven's live
Do you know if
reaction.
it, like, I've seen, I think it was this dude in India vlogging on YouTube, and there's like a food you can get on the street, which is like a ball but made with weed. And I'm pretty sure it was in India. It's like a national food they eat on the street.
They
there
just
heaps.
eat like
and
huge
it's like,
hash
like
cookies.
yeah, they like get you high, and it's like
I've
a
been
ball
to
of
India. I
something.
didn't see any of that.
Bro, it sounds sweet. Well, I'll find the video later on because I looked
dude.
at that and I was like, man, I want to eat some of those balls. They look good, dude.
Reese, I missed. I missed.
Oh, you missed the
mind?
anarchy box.
I
Fucking hell.
missed.
That like Asian street
Oh.
food, but it gets
I'm
you
sorry,
large.
buddy.
You missed the anarchy box. Do you want the story of the first time I did acid and discovered the anarchy box?
Yeah,
it's,
do it,
it's when I
please.
met you as well.
Yeah.
It's when I met
Before
the
you
both of
do that, would you mind passing me a couple of
Which flavor do you want, man?
strawberry?
You want strawberry?
Strawberry.
All right.
Apparently that has some
This is,
flavor.
the
Strawberries
level of nang
happening.
abundance.
Dude,
like Joey has a box
spearmint
full of nangs
flavour.
next to him, but he still asks Reese for like the strawberry flavored nangs over
You
there.
fucking bastard.
I'm
No,
a
we need his
connoisseur.
review. We need his
Do you guys
review.
Not
remember
a
when we
drug
were like
addict.
18 and had to like scrounge for nangs, and now we're 27 and we can just buy nangs?
Yeah, this
Like,
is
we
too
made
much
it.
power.
Yeah,
this
I
is
mean,
too
like-
much power. But yeah, my first time I
Also-
did. Oh yeah. The first time I did acid, the anarchy box was discovered because I went to this party, right, and I didn't know anyone there. I went with my mate, and we thought it'd be a great idea to just like drop acid at this New Year's party. I'd never done it before. I thought, fuck it, why not? Seemed like a chill crowd and everything. The only person I knew there was this girl I was sort of seeing at the time, like casually. And it was a sort of like just a friends with benefits thing. So I thought, worst case scenario, I'll just like cuddle up with her and ride the bad trip out. But then what happened was I arrived, popped the tab under my tongue, did a nang, because we bought a box of nangs, because I just bought so many nangs for parties in those days just to like give them out. So made it very popular very quickly. So I had all these nangs, did a nang.
Yeah.
Joey, that's very distracting. And
feeling
walked through the front door, saw the gal who invited me, and leaned in for like a hello kiss on the cheek. And she's like, "Oh, Reese, before you do that, this is my new boyfriend."
Oh.
And I was like, "Oh, I just did acid." So this
Bitches be
whole
playing.
this whole
Ooh,
trip,
that
I was
would've-
just sitting in like the back of the like the party, not knowing anyone, but being very popular because I had
That's
nangs.
such a fuck thing to do. You rock
Yeah.
up to a party and she's like, "This is my new boyfriend."
I mean, we were
On New
we were
Year's Eve.
casual, so like, I mean, I just it would be nice to have some warning because I wouldn't have done acid because
Man.
I was just sitting there just freaking out hard because like it was just the first I'd done. I didn't know anyone there. Everyone there were cool with drugs, but they hadn't done acid themselves. So they were all like getting up in my face, just like, "Oh, how's the trip going, man?" I'm just like, "Oh, dude, could you please back away a bit?"
Have you
And-
entered the seventh ring of hell
Yeah,
yet?
no, yo, fucking hell. But,
I remember when I did acid with
and
my
the
Uncle
fucking-
Jimmy.
we're just doing names, and we had because I was a bit concerned about the names gang
was
everywhere
like,
because
"No,
my OCD was
brah."
kicking in. So I was
saw
just like
Jimi
putting them all in
Hendrix,
a
bro.
bag so we didn't get like confused which ones were full and which ones were empty. And then this fucking drunk guy comes up, picks up the bag, is like, "Oh, there might be some full ones in here," and tipped the whole bag of rubbish out.
And that's the kind of
70,
people we want
80
you to
empty
associate
Everyone
names.
hates
They
that
were just
guy.
sprawling all over the place. And I literally just started screaming and seeing demons because this is the peak of my trip, and there was anarchy everywhere. Anarchy. And the thing is, we've got to actually like fight the anarchy. This is my philosophy in life. We need to
Philosophy.
Yeah, we need to fight the anarchy fight the entropy. Throw away your fucking nang.
Put them in the box.
Put them in the
Build
box.
yourself a box.
Just get a
Put 'em
box,
in.
get a rubbish bag, anything, and just contain the attic. And then you don't have to be scrounging around at the end of the night
know-
like some fucking gremlin
So that's how you
trying
know
to
the
find
night's-
an
the
empty
night's
nang.
good. You bring nags to
Or
a party. There's
get
always
a
like
job and just buy heaps of nags.
No,
That's not always an option.
That's not the solution.
For our younger
because Has
listeners.
anyone ever had enough nangs? You know?
You need to
Remember
I
recycle.
definitely
It's
have.
part of the
More
process.
nangs.
That
You need
night
to
I was on
recycle.
acid, I definitely had enough nags.
You
I
know,
was seeing
Remember
some
when
shit.
you went blue?
Was not fun.
That was good time. But you know that you can tell the part where like it's hit its peak and it's going downhill. Like everyone's doing nangs.
Oh,
it's a
the
fun
strawberry
time.
is good.
Then
Hey,
you run out of
the
nangs.
strawberry
and somebody
is
tips
good.
it up to scrounge to like
Okay,
the one last.
This is
full
the
nang.
official recommendations of
We-
strawberry.
we-
Don't get the mango, get the strawberry. That's a good one. Yeah, the
That,
crowd loves
that
it.
I agree with.
Let's get some Owen Wilson up here. He loves it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone loves it.
I have loaded you up with a
I'm gonna
voice
try with the
deepening.
mints, actually.
Yeah,
I'm
what,
gonna try the
what
mint.
flavor is this one, Joey?
It is.
Oh, let's do a
unflavored.
flavor test. Let's see if you can guess the
Oh,
flavor.
alright,
Let's see if
okay.
you can guess the flavor.
Shit.
All right,
I
wish I
like.
could
I don't
replay
know
that
what flavor
Steven,
this is.
I'll play with you because you're right next to here. I'll get you one.
I'm
look
not gonna
away.
look.
Look away, and I'll pack one for you.
I did see you looking for the mint though.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Steven,
Ooh, okay.
either
Okay,
play
well,
the game proper
I'll
or
try,
don't
I'll try
play the
this other
game
one.
at
I'll try
all.
another one.
Steven,
Yeah.
that's a nice T-shirt, man.
Thanks, dude.
Ooh, I like the flavor of this one. I like the cut of this one, Stu.
What one is
Well,
it?
that,
So
my good man.
Which one was
I
that
don't know
one?
if it's just because you said the word mint as I did the nang, but it tastes like a mint nang.
Ooh, that, my good man.
Like a good spearmint milkshake on the beach.
Yeah, it tastes like a minty.
What was
nang.
it, Joey?
Unflavored.
Oh shit! You call yourself
Oh,
a connoisseur.
shit.
You're just fake, bitch.
Hell
You're
yeah.
just a fake Nang fan. All right, let's
I'm a
let's
fake
get Steve
fan.
to go.
Oh no, what have I got to
What
do to
flavor
prove
is
myself
this
to be a
one?
real Nang fan, Reece? What gotta do?
Well,
Go
we
blue,
can have a
son.
redemption round
You know what
after
to do.
after
Really?
Steven.
Go
I guess I've got to do
blue.
more nangs.
You know what to do.
All right, what flavor we got, man?
I didn't get anything.
This was one of those infusion whips. So the infusion whips, I think, are officially shit
Watermelon.
because this was apparently watermelon.
Was the strawberry one the same brand?
Do you want to wash it down with a mint just to like cleanse the
take a mint,
appetite?
thank you.
I would
Yeah.
try a
It's
mint
like a
too.
1 out of 10 on the flavor
Who's
scale.
handing out the minticles?
But like barely watermelon,
You
man.
don't
I love
have to
watermelon. I
suffix
saw that
everything with
watermelon and I
integral.
was like, I want to try.
Actually,
think
myself,
I
I think he
do.
does.
Ickle.
Yeah, cool.
I got a serious
And
question for
mango.
Travis
you boys.
Bickle.
Yeah.
Oh,
When was the last time
Nothing
you
but-
touched grass?
I fell over today.
Touch grass, you
That's
fucking
truly
incel.
inspirational.
I do like the term. I reckon it's a good insult and people should touch grass more often.
Is there some double means? to
Have
touch
you
grass
touched
I
the
don't
grass
know of?
lately?
Yeah,
Are you
like, go
speaking like the
outside,
literal
bro.
earth, like
Yeah,
the
so when
hippie
was the last
shit?
time you put your finger on the green tip of the grass? Tell me right now.
Like specifically my fingertip.
Specifically
on
your
the gra-
fingertip on the blade of grass.
I
As
don't
opposed
think
to
I have
other
reached for
tips.
the blade of grass before.
Oh
Like,
no!
not in a while.
Oh shit! This is the millennial police.
Oh, no.
I'm here to arrest you.
What the fuck's happening,
I'm here to
dude?
arrest you, Tony Monroe. You have,
Oh,
you have
no.
failed your weekly touch the grass quota, so log the fuck off Facebook.
Oh,
Put
no.
your fucking phone down.
Oh,
And
Don't
put-
make me fucking Don't make you fucking
shit.
famous.
It is a tip. I had to have
I'll
the
put you on
grass.
TMZ.
I'm not gonna let the podcast continue
Oh,
until this
no.
motherfucker touches grass.
All right, where's some grass then?
You know what I
outside
say?
the door, bitch.
I hate when you
Oh,
get
it's
cuts
so
from
green,
grass on your legs.
so
and shit.
alien.
Do a runner.
Don't make me,
Alright,
don't
alright.
make me make you
I'm gonna go.
famous.
Do a
why
runner,
you try to get me
motherfucker.
out of the room? What's happening?
We are all gonna take a break. We're gonna touch the grass, and this
Gonna
is a
touch the
moment
grass?
for everyone listening to the show to also touch grass.
Feel the ground. Feel
If
the
I
earth.
touch
Go
weed, does that
outside
count?
and get
That
in
does not.
nature.
It has to be the
No,
real
the
grass.
actual grass. This is not a euphemism. We mean real
Yeah,
grass.
we're gonna stand up.
We're gonna
which
feel the
fingertip-
earth.
And look, I want to say,
And we're gonna
if,
take
if you
photos
can't
of us
touch
holding the
grass,
grass.
within
what
the next few
tip
minutes,
of what finger?
you're not living
That-
a life.
I
No, you're
think
not.
that
True.
matters.
That's actually very true.
Index finger,
If you're
penis
I'm
finger.
trapped
gonna
in
touch
a
the grass.
fucking concrete building and you can't touch the grass,
But Reese's,
what is your life? I'm gonna touch the
Reese's-
grass as well. Bye, everyone.
which finger?
I just touched the grass. It was awakening. We've done some crazy things on this show, like Reece fucked a pig, we had Paul Walker, but touching the grass was truly the high point. If not the show, my life. Reece, you touched the grass.
I don't know if it counted as grass or like the weeds. Like,
Well-
It's the weeds.
Because I mean, what is the difference? What makes a weed? A weed is just an unwanted plant. So really, grass can be unwanted.
It's a very philosophical question. I thought about it often. Like, what makes a weed a
Who
weed?
doesn't want grass?
Nah, fuck grass.
Nah, fuck grass.
I'm
don't really like
anti-grass,
that much.
actually.
I prefer like shrubbery.
I
like-
prefer like it's just like not even a native plant, and it takes
I
so
like
much water.
herbs.
It's so bad
I think there
for the
should just be
environment.
herbs and stuff.
You know, it's like a flex. Like that was like grass started off as like a flex for rich people because they're like, hey, look at me, I'm so rich that I can use some land for nothing. And now everyone's like, oh, that's like, I want to be like him.
That's how grass started.
That's how
off.
grass started. Before then, people used the land to like have farms and shit. But then some guys are, hey, look at me.
I'm so bougie, I don't even have to do anything with my land.
Yeah.
I can just let that shit grow.
And I can like force people to keep
Fun
it short.
fact: the ground that the Pentagon was built on used to be basically a lab where they engineered new types of lawn.
Oh.
Fun fact. And then yeah, it was like a key part of American society.
Fun fact: 9/11
Yeah.
was an inside job.
Oh shit!
Wow.
All right, is there a mint pack for me? Because I want to try
Wait,
this. mint.
are you trying to tell me that 9/11 was an inside job?
You told the white
Do
guy.
you have
didn't
any
tell the brown.
facts to back up this theory?
Hey man, facts don't care about your
Ooh,
feelings.
that is quite
Hey,
minty.
Reese.
Yeah.
You told a white guy to pack you something? Come on, man. There's a brown guy sitting right here.
Wait, what about pack me a lip, bro? Pack me a lip of some
Joey's
dip.
the only one who
I
hasn't
was
touched
touching
grass
the
yet.
grass. Yeah,
Yeah,
Joey has
go
a
touch the
I don't-
fucking grass.
I touched the grass today
Well, no,
When?
oh, yeah, wait,
oh
I
yeah,
see
because you
do
fell
it.
over.
with all my tips.
But did you?
Stick your hand down your pants, bro. Touch them pubes.
All right, I actually.
And
The
then
millennial
No.
police is back, motherfucker. Go
Oh,
touch the
man.
fucking grass before I
Joey,
pop you.
stop.
bap, 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 bap.
I have proceeded with what the white guy asked me to do.
Ooh, that is quite minty, hey.
My belt is
Yeah,
very
it's a
tight.
good
Oh, fuck
Oh.
off.
I got a little bit of a flavor on my lips too.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, I reckon I could be able to tell the mint and the strawberry apart.
So, what are the...
From
what,
a
what's the,
regular.
what's the
This brand's
I
alright.
reckon.
This brand's alright.
Strawberry is best, I reckon.
Strawberry's definitely the
Infusion whip, shit ass.
Have you got
None of them are
have you got
S
another
tier.
flavor for
Like
me?
none of them are like brilliant. They're all
Strawberry's
like
pretty
sort
good.
of-
I'll give the
yeah.
strawberry an A tier.
All right, give him another flavor.
Hit me with a flavor.
Just pick him one, Stephen. This is the ball's in your court.
Hit the fucking anarchy
Hey,
box.
on
Alright,
the
this is-
instructions,
It's
it
been
doesn't.
3 minutes since my last nang. I'm getting the shakes.
On the instructions,
this,
it doesn't
look at
say
this. What's
anything
this,
about
ready?
putting in your mouth.
All right, good job, Joey.
Nothing but net, my man.
Yeah, you got it. You got it in the anarchy bag.
It says
The anarchy
use
box.
dissolved
Oh, yes.
syrups or powder sugar to sweeten.
That's at least 5
That's
feet
step
away from me.
2. Where?
I actually think we're gonna make cream with this.
Dude, it actually kind of tastes
You
like...
mean there's
How many
instructions
cakes did
on
you
this
guys
thing?
buy? I mean, this is a lot of whipped cream.
Hey, guys,
Yeah.
I need to do another nang, like right now.
Oh,
Hey, guys.
man, contains
give it here, give it
99.9%
here.
nitrous
I-
oxide with
I-
0.1% edible mint essence.
Yo,
0.1%.
Yo,
That is
we
so
should have
little.
bought some cream.
Oh, I want
No.
1%. I want 1%.
For-
Stingy fucking
to
bastards.
really compare these motherfuckers, we needed to have some cream.
Oh, the box does have a
Ah.
closed tab on it though.
so
That's
do
pretty.
we not buy any cream?
I mean,
I thought
Did
you
we?
were buying the cream.
who was buying the cream?
I got the chargers.
I
didn't get
came with the cream.
Man, we're gonna have to edit this episode so
Cream
much.
rules
This is nagging us.
around me. Cash.
I've been just seeing like the
can-
red
who can
light on
pull
Aaron's
out
interface
their
the whole
cream?
time. Both Aaron and Joey just like smashing the clipping.
Just peaking hard.
It's artistic.
You
Well, it's
can't
meant to
change
be-
it
well, it's
now.
meant
Yeah,
to
it's
sound like
fine.
that.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right. Well, I have a
We got
little bit of
compression
a-
on anyway.
I have a little bit of a problem. You see.
A nang problem? I don't. I
No,
don't.
Erectile
not a
dysfunction
nang
is
problem.
not
Trying to tell me about
that
the
The
big of
problem
a
of mine
problem.
is surgical in nature.
Oh.
So the thing is, I chipped my nail, and
Oh.
it really hurt, and it is like lifted up a bit. Like if you look there, like it is a bit
Oh, yeah, that's not
lifted
looking
up.
good.
So like we're gonna have to, I say, lift it up, clip it off, disinfect like the nail bed, and then
Oh.
wrap a band-aid around it. So I think
Really?
since we got all these nangs, which let's be real, was originally used
Pain
as
stopper.
as a painkiller, let's do some
No.
degenerate surgery.
Degenerate
No.
Degenerate
surgery.
surgery. Hit the jazz. Hit the
Trauma
jazz.
center.
I'm gonna turn just a second.
I reckon you could get a. Show me this nail again. Oh yeah. But how much of the nail do you want off?
Just the bit that's
Just the
like-
chopped bit. Yeah.
Lift it up right now.
You gotta watch it when it grows back though. Make sure it doesn't grow into the finger.
Yeah, that okay. So that bit there,
Ingrown.
that's like marked.
Yeah.
Should have done that
That
on.
ain't looking good.
Did you bring binoculars?
All right, so So let's hit the jazz then. Let's get some surgical jazz for my.
Get the jazz on.
Oh shit! Oh, my
Surgical
thing.
jazz with your
We're gonna
man.
chop Reese's finger off.
All right, my
And
headphone
this
is back.
time,
So basically, you can see here, like I've lifted it up a little bit, and we need to just cut across there, disinfect it.
You got a knife? You got scissors?
Yeah, I've got the
This
kit
is
right
the
here. I've got a little
knife.
baggie.
This is a
in here-
It's
knife.
like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all.
Why
Navigate
is
this
your
generous
surgical
at all.
equipment
Just-
packed with your weed?
It's not
What
packed
the
with my
fuck,
weed. This is
cunt?
just this. You
Reese
don't.
has dropped
This
out
is just a
pliers
sandwich
and
bag.
hand sanitizer.
You
Weed.
fucking. No, it's not weed. It's a sandwich bag.
Pliers and hand
It's a regular
sanitizer.
sandwich bag.
And some tweezers
It's
and
very
betadine.
sterile. All
That's
right,
all
I've got
right,
some
Reese.
betadine here.
Betadine's
How
good
have I
shit.
been here for
sanitizer.
100 episodes?
Pliers though, bro.
I've got
pliers. Nail
pliers.
trimmers would have done alright.
Well,
But
no,
pliers
these are sort of like these got a
Oh
sharp
yeah,
edge
no,
there.
put
So
that
I
pliers.
reckon.
They're nail pliers or whatever.
So okay, the thing is
I don't
also
mind if
I did some pretty degenerate shit last night. So
shit.
we need to disinfect the hell out of this finger. You know,
Did you
it's
bring your
seen
own
some things.
disinfectant?
Yes,
Think
I
he's been
did.
to some
I did.
places.
Yeah,
And
'cause
that,
yeah.
that nail crack did not happen for mechanical causes. That was all natural.
Yeah,
It was somewhere where it
What do you
shouldn't
mean
belong.
I think you're
Mechanical
getting out of
causes.
telling us the story about
Yeah,
how
that's
No,
not a
I am
warranty
not
issue,
telling the
is that
story.
what
A
you're saying?
gentleman doesn't tell. We're doing surgery, boys. All right, so
surgery on
here's my
nangs.
finger.
Can't kiss and pod, bro.
I'm okay. For this, I need someone to keep on feeding me nangs.
Okay.
Is that
Steven,
your...
Just
I'm
give
a
me
bit
some. Give me
couch
some.
blocked, but I can screw 'em.
No. I think Steve and I trust the most to do this operation.
I can do this.
All right.
Yeah.
Really?
So
So,
you're gonna pass me your name
Really?
cracker.
all right, pass.
Okay, I got one
Steven.
here.
I've
Actually,
got
there's
one.
on
I've
the
got
go.
one loaded
Really?
here.
Here you go.
So,
Well, bro,
There's
you
a
wanna,
full
I'm
one.
closer.
all right. So here's your surgical
All right,
implements.
yeah, true. I won't get that close.
Wait, hold on.
to
I'm
Reese
cutting?
without
Oh,
holding his
jeez.
hand, and
Yeah.
apparently he charges for that. No.
Wait, so I'm
Alright.
having them and then cutting? And then-
I might have to
That's
put
what
my
you're
mic
doing.
down for this. So Joey, do you mind holding the mic for me?
All right.
Team effort.
I
Hell yeah.
really
Because-
wanted this assignment.
I need
Man's gonna
one
work.
hand to be chopped off. I need the other hand to do the nang to will keep me.
This
you know,
is the
not
one
screaming on
assignment
air.
I really wanted to do.
We are doing some CIA
You know
torture
why?
tonight, boys. Pulling off some fingernails.
You put the hand here, I'll make sure
Alright.
it comes off.
I am holding the mic.
Hello,
I
there.
need one of these
Joey.
as
You
well,
don't
though.
have to hold it there.
Okay, well,
Lift it up a
if Reese
bit.
gives me his one, then I can crack that one. And you,
Sorry,
Steven, do
I
that
need
one.
more stimulation to
Oh, you're
lift
good
it
to
up
go.
a bit.
Okay.
Joey, please. Oh, he's making me talk into his groin. This is just demeaning. Oh no, his mic is. Oh, Joey,
Penis
please,
jokes.
please. I'm about to have surgery.
You know what
Put
really
this
sucks
in
though?
between.
What really sucks?
So
Tell
we-
us.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Seeing this next
So
to my
I am-
actual schnauz.
Let me know when
Just
the
give me
surgery
that mic.
starts.
Seriously, dude. Thank you. All right, so basically, I've got it resting on a nang right now. Don't be on a nang while you're doing it, please.
Well, I thought that was the whole point.
No. You have to
This
remain
is
sober for
degenerate
this.
surgery.
Mate, I've watched so many Dr. Pimple Pop videos. I got this.
Yeah, you've got this. All right.
Ooh, okay. So who's doing the trimming?
Steven is.
Hell yeah.
What's the trimming?
Steve, step 1, he has done his nang. Step
I
2,
need-
he
I
is
need
picking
more
up the
nangs.
equipment.
Just sanitize the site.
Here, I'll get you another nang, my patient.
Now, Reese,
Sanitize post-op.
Yep.
what are your thoughts on this matter?
I am terrified. I am absolutely terrified.
I'm feeding
Joey,
another
point the
nang
mic
to
more
Reese.
to me.
There you go.
Point the mic. Okay. Oh, hang on. Okay. When I tell you to, Stephen. When I tell you to, let me just.
He's
Constantly
inhaling.
be feeding him nangs, huh?
Ooh, jeez.
Wow, that was heavy packed. All right, go.
Yeah, the little thing goes hard. Steven's going hard. I think someone should be holding a light. What do you
I'll
think,
get on it.
Reesicle?
I can hold the light of this phone if it unlocks.
A mobula
How's it doing?
telephone.
Angle the mic more towards my mouth. There we go.
This is nowhere near my
Feels
groin, Reese.
unpleasant.
This is nowhere near my groin. Why is that happening?
Ow! Fuck! Ah! Motherfucker! What do you do?
Should I put my pants back on, Reese?
Oh.
Is that what I have to do?
Ah.
How's it going, Dr. Steven?
Steven,
the
what's
patient-
happening
Not
down
looking
there?
good.
I need another nang with what I need. Is this one packed?
This one doesn't have a piece, bro.
I think the purple
hang
nang
on
should
to
be
it.
cat packed. Here, I need the cracker. I need the top.
Oh, I just caught a glimpse of what Steve was doing to my fingernail, and it's just, oh god, it's terrifying.
Oh, there's
I-
already a nang in here.
And really, bro,
Round
less
3.
you're mutilating your bro's finger, bro. Bro.
Oh, it's all right. It's not too bad.
What do you reckon?
Let's have a look.
I got it off. I reckon that's going to be the
Alright,
best
yeah,
way
yeah,
for it
you
to
did,
grow.
you did. All right, let's get some betadine on that
Yeah,
shit.
get it disinfected.
We need to disinfect this really fast.
Who's bandaging the wound?
Ow, it stings.
Just,
And it's
just suck
yellow.
on your nang.
That's
Just suck on your
disgusting.
nang, king.
That's filthy.
All right. That's really pretty good. I like the tingle. It's got a nice warm tingle.
Tingle,
It's
he
got a
says.
nice
My job
warm
here is done.
tingle.
I think rest for 4 to 6 weeks, and then you should see yourself fine.
Yeah, I say we take a quick break and then we come right back with more surgery.
Pass me a cracker.
Hey, what'd you call
God.
me?
Oh, there's so much. Oh, there's actual blood. Oh,
Oh, we
no. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's on my trousers now. I should have worn white, really. That was my problem.
This is why I didn't wear pants.
I think I did exceptional
oh, God,
job.
Joey, no.
I think
If
this
I was
is
certified,
really
certified by any board of directors
Anaesthetist Aaron here.
in
as well.
Alaska Hospital, I am the head doctor, the head surgeon.
Alaska's hospital.
Also the head
what am I
surgeon.
then? I wanted to be the head surgeon.
All right, you can be the head surgeon. I'll let you
Can
be.
you pass me that? Can you
I
pass
just,
me that?
I'll be the.
I don't want your pity surgeon. I want to be the president of the hospital.
Yeah.
That's what I want to be.
I reckon I would trust you as the president of the hospital a lot more than I'd trust me.
Yeah, you reckon?
I'd be in the, I say I'd be in the hospitals don't have pubs, do they?
Here's my first act as president of the hospital.
Make a pub in the hospital, right?
Make Joey the president.
Yeah, I've already done that. And the pub should
That
be a
was-
given.
Yeah, pub, the act -1.
Yeah, but first thing
I
we're
was
doing
sick. I'd
is
want to get fucking.
billing Reese's
on the
minor
bills.
surgery as like something major, like
Oh, that's what they do in every hospital
Alright,
already.
Just that slight grip.
We want that insurance money.
$2,000 on
It's
every
all about the grip,
invoice.
folks.
we need that insurance money. We've earned that insurance money.
You know who else
Give
doesn't
us
care about
the
money?
insurance money.
The Prime Minister of Australia.
What, really?
Flying in a fucking RAF jet.
Poor Reese could not move his finger
Oh,
properly.
he cares about his
because
own
of
money.
that nail.
He's very good at caring about his own money. He just doesn't care about our money. That's the
Are
difference.
you alright, bro?
Let's go a 5-minute quick cut, I think. I want to take a toilet break and shit.
Yeah, these nangs make me want to piss.
How's your finger?
Good, actually. I just want to bandage it up and stuff off.
It's not cheap buying all these nangs, you know. It's expensive, and like I wish our sponsor would pay up.
Yeah,
Can we do the
what was it?
Tame
Was-
Impala
we-
thing
we-
again?
yeah, we're sponsored by
Or-
Islam.
Yeah, they said they'd pay us after episode 101.
Oh, shit.
Fucking cunts.
Is there
I don't see
any-
that happening in the any near future.
Is there any dental offices nearby that would like to contribute to our Nang fund?
Oh, I get you. We should get a
Okay.
dentist on the podcast, and then but actually just use them. To
Can
get
we
more
sell them
nangs.
the empties for refills?
I bet we could. You know, like these like nang canisters. There must be more than $1 worth of metal in this, right? This is like a false
why aren't
economy.
there refund centres? That's what
Yes,
I
they
want to know.
should
They're
be.
collecting
This is so
containers for 10
wasteful.
cents.
You know
We
how
should be,
I've always
they should
talked
be
about
given
open-
5 cents for each nang, I reckon.
You know
Imagine
how
that.
I've always
Then
talked
they'd get 'em
about
off the streets.
opening up a steel mill in Australia. How like
That would actually
Australia,
totally work. If there's a government
Australia
rebate
doesn't make any
program for
steel?
Nang canisters.
Yeah. How about that?
This
I'll
is-
give you
this
that.
is some-
I'll give you
this
that
is
idea for
some
free, bro.
Spicy ideas, like government rebate on like Nang bulbs.
You can make it anonymous.
So,
you don't have
yeah.
to fucking link it in.
So I
Just
think-
put
I
them
think
in the fucking
Joey
bin.
wants to
Just
dive
put them
into
in
a
the bin.
topic. He wants to. Are we either going to talk about the time Joey became a billionaire and then lost it all, or the time when Reese saw people do BDSM in the Traino?
I
What
think
story do you think?
Not
should
in the
be?
train. It was
BDSM
on
more
the
interesting.
train, bro.
Yeah, no, that was
Oh, shit.
that's
BDSM on the
great
train.
news, Yeah,
Tied up from the fucking handlebars.
yeah, we need to hear this.
yeah. Breaking news! Breaking news! Breaking
You're
news!
tuned into Degenerate FM.
Degenerate FM. So basically, what
With
happened,
your
right?
host Reese, tell us.
Yeah, I've been down in the trenches, man. I've been fighting the good fight. The thing is, there is a bit of a controversy recently. And I have to say that thing about kink controversies and stuff, there's some very good reasons why they happen. And it's weird. All these scum floats to the surface with these sorts of civil wars. You know, it's true with any sort
Strange
of like...
things attract strange people,
yeah,
but
when-
some people are way more strange than others.
No,
And fucked up sometimes.
Firstly, I want to say that like the thing about shibari, the art of shibari, of tying people up and stuff, is
Shout out, friend of the show.
Yeah, shout out shibari. It is a non-sexual act in itself, like stripped of everything.
Really?
I don't sexualize people being tied up. I'm sure
What?
some do, but
Did you just say that you don't sexualize people being tied up?
well, not in that way. Like it's
He does have a point. Like it originates
Yeah.
as a power thing.
Yeah, the thing
Yeah,
about
okay.
shibari is that is
Surrendering
definitely a
people
kink.
to tie you up like a fucking. I don't know.
The
like what? What
point
else
of,
gets tied
like,
up like that? It's pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah, it's like a form of art. I mean, it was originally used as a sort of like the history
I
of it
see.
goes back to like Japanese prisoner bondage. Like they'd bind up prisoners and like regal
Have
prisoners
competitions?
and everything. Yeah, they would. They literally would. It's the thing. Like it's like a cultural element for that because like kidnapping and like prisoners of war and stuff was such a big sort of like part of
They'd
the
have
way they
competitions
fought
to see
warfare.
how
Yeah, the
decoratively you could
Japanese,
tie
much
them
as I
up.
like them, they were pretty fucked up for a time.
I
So
mean,
is that how
I'm
it
sure the
worked?
Europeans did some pretty terrible stuff as well during
Yeah,
the
we've all been
medieval
How
pretty
period.
would
shit.
how did the competitions work? Was
I
it
have
just
no
like whoever
idea.
did the most artful tying?
I don't know. I'm not a historian.
Because that's like the most Japanese thing I've ever heard, to be honest. It's not just torture, but torture and artful. You know, who can do it the most artfully?
Yeah,
You
got
gotta put your life into it, bro. Like those guys that spend their entire lives rolling sushi or making knives or whatever. You're
Yeah.
like,
Like, I heard, like,
I tie people up.
They'd like put people on the floor in front of bamboo seeds and let the bamboo grow through them.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Man,
that's
that's
fucked
fucking
up.
crazy.
That's some wild shit. But yeah, shibari itself is like it can be sexual, of course, but it can also be non-sexual. Like a lot of people in the kink community like use it as like, for example, some sort of trauma sort of release or therapy. They use it as an art form, of course.
I can hear it. How you
Yeah.
your muscles, eh? Like
Yeah, there's some you can get like I've seen shibari done. A friend of mine was pregnant and her husband was a shibari
the
artist.
baby like bouncing out of all the ropes. He's like, help me! All the blood's
He
going to his
tied
head.
like
He's
a
like,
harness
get
for
me
her
out of
in
here.
her later months of pregnancy. He tied a harness for her to like keep it like supported.
that's
It's
pretty
really
cute.
it's really
Yeah.
cute, very sweet. And the thing about it also is like a great bonding
You
experience.
do
When
crocheting.
You're
as
doing
like
like
a
an
side job.
intimate experience
They
with
say it's a great bonding
your person.
experience.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Pass that for
But
us. Joey boy.
yeah. So, but what happened though? The thing about kink, and because it is still kink, is even though it's not necessarily sexual, not all kink is sexual stuff. You know,
Oh,
there's many
Reece,
reasons
we're
for doing
going.
it.
So first, not all tying up is sexual. Now, not all kink is sexual.
No, it's not. It's not. It's what you make of it. You know,
Some people are probably asexual and yet they still like to
Yeah, definitely.
do weird
And the
kink
community
shit.
is very excited at that because the community has like,
really. Okay.
Daddy dom little
Yeah.
girl or daddy whatever it
yeah,
is.
that's not necessarily
They
sexual.
like
They
they're
just
like
that
the
relation.
comfort or whatever. Some people need to grow the fuck up.
Oh no.
Some people need to touch grass.
You're talking to
Girls
like a
have
large
daddy
portion of our
issues.
fans here.
No,
They're
no,
all
I'm,
degenerates after
no,
all.
I'm separating that the kink talk from the grow the fuck up thing. I think just in general, people. Some people
guys
need
also-
to-
Yeah,
The
millennial-
millennial police.
Go
are
get,
no one is allowed to grow the fuck up
vaccinated.
around here.
Go touch grass. You're not Peter Pan. You're not going to be young forever.
But yeah, so the
no,
thing
dude,
is,
I'll fuck with that. I'd be a daddy.
well, you know. Well, the thing is that like,
I probably am one.
oh my God, Joey. You know
Last
what?
time I
That's
checked, I'm
possibly
safe.
true. Like, no,
No fact checking.
Possibly.
Well,
fact check.
the thing about the kink community is that there's like three core like tenets of kink play. Like this is like sort of 101 stuff, and that's like you need to do things safely, you need to do it sanely, and you need to do it consensually. And the thing about consent
Why
is
is
that
consensually third?
Yeah, good point.
they're all equally important.
Well,
I know,
yeah,
but why
I think
don't
it's just
they-
an
why-
acronym.
No, I think they're all. Yeah,
It's
they're
like
all,
just tacked
they're
it
all
on to the
equally
end.
important.
They're all equally like you need to have 100% like confidence in all those fields when you're doing a scene. And a shibari artist who I'll just call Mr. Blue because I can't be bothered to look up his name, no fact checking.
It's the last name Blue.
Boom, Mr.
Mr.
Blue.
Blue.
Before we
Mr.
jump into
Blue.
the story, I just want to say hi to our 1/3 of the kink community, or one third of our listeners, the kink community.
Yeah,
Friend of the
yeah,
show.
friend of the show.
One third of
I'd
our
just like to
listeners,
say a
the kinks.
personal,
Yeah.
personal hello from me to you, certified lover boy, and no other way around.
But, yeah, so Mr.
Certified
Blue,
Bobby Brown
there's this
lover.
guy,
You can
Mr.
be
Blue.
fucked.
Like
He-
certified loser boy.
He went on a public transport train at 8:30 p.m. From what I've heard, it was at 8:30.
8:30.
8:30 p.m. and did a rope scene, which not just a rope scene, a full suspension scene.
That's sick.
And that's the key thing. Like
Fuck yeah.
suspension is like
No, public, bro.
yeah,
That's
that's the
fucking
thing.
sick.
There is like that violates every part of like safe, sane, and consensual because if you're in public. like for a start, safety. Let's go through it like one by one. Safety, like anyone could walk on. Get some fucking meth heads
Well,
to
someone
walk
took
on.
a
start
picture.
pulling the
That
rope.
was how I saw it. It was on Reddit Perth. Someone else took a picture.
I'm
of
sure they
them
don't
doing it.
mind people taking.
Yeah,
pictures
but
if
you
they're
shouldn't be
doing
doing it in public.
Oh yeah, of course. But
Nah,
that,
dude,
for different.
I am on the opposite side of this debate. I think that's fucking awesome.
No, no,
Like an art
there's
scene,
safety
like,
concerns.
some of
I
the
It's a
don't care.
train.
They don't care about safety. I mean,
Yeah,
come
but
on.
and that's
Are
not
you gonna do
sane.
a box
And
of
that's
bangs
not
and then
sane.
talk to someone else
What are
about
you saying
safety?
is unsafe about this?
Well, because like for instance, anyone could
Train
just
goes
walk
around
on.
the corner.
Yeah,
No, she's the most
Train
safe
goes
person
around
on the
the
fucking
corners
car.
of the
bro.
bank.
Yeah, if there's an emergency brake or anything, you can't get it down.
She's the
There's
safest
no,
person in
there's
the
no like lookout. So like if
Nah, I
like a
think this
bunch
is
of
fucking
drunk
sick.
people got on, or
It's
like a
8:30
bunch of
in the
fucking
morning.
no PM.
Nah, PM, bro.
Is that night?
Oh, okay,
Wait,
fair
wait.
enough.
This
Yeah,
is
a
a
bunch of
public
fucking, like,
8:30
transport
in the
line
morning with
in
a bunch of yuppies
operation.
on the train.
I don't know which line it was on.
It's
But it
like a
was in
performance
operation.
art kind of thing.
Yeah,
at
it
that
was in
point.
operation.
You know,
Did
like
they
There
those
get
was a girl-
permission from the PTA?
No, they
Fuck
didn't get
no, of
permission
course
for
not.
anyone. They just fucking did it.
Hey, I just want to tie my
Yeah, so
friend up
there's-
on the train.
How
Is that okay?
now, bro?
How many
How?
transit guards do you think were standing around
Explain.
watching?
Apparently, a
First
transit
at
guard
least
went up
3.
to them and like asked what they're doing, and
Oh, we have
when
a
they
permit?
explained,
What does it look like?
Yeah, and so yeah, it wasn't safe. It wasn't sane because like it's just so personally they're putting too much of themselves at risk. Like you should never actually risk your own life for a fucking kink scene or
Oh, please.
something like that.
They're just
and
having
also
fun.
consent, like because when you're talking consent, it's not just the consent of the people there, but consent of the audience. And it is art. Like it is the big argument he was making that is an art form. It should be publicly viewed and everything because like art is not sexual and everything. So don't be clutching your pearls, sort of thing. But the problem is that like that's just not really the truth of the matter because like if you have a public train, so if it's in an art gallery, sure, but like you shouldn't be doing this thing in public trains because yeah, there's a lot of people that could just like walk on and like children and so on who
Reece, I think
would need that
this is
context to
the-
explain.
This is the squarest opinion I've
I'm
ever
not explaining
heard.
it too well.
I'm a big fan. This sounds fucking
No,
awesome.
I'm on Reese's side for this. I don't think it's all right. I don't think you should be doing that kind of shit in public around.
The thing about it is
families.
But the
It's
reason
not-
why you shouldn't be doing it in public is why it's fucking funny.
Oh
I
yeah,
love it.
yeah. Like okay, if we look at it from that angle, yeah, sure. Haha. But
It's like
his
breaking the barriers
his
and
ropes
shit.
weren't good. He was taking the photo with an iPhone, and
Yeah, that's another thing. Is
she
that it was a
didn't look
shit
too,
photo.
Didn't look too.
He was banned from all the kink clubs and all like the kink events and stuff because like he just broke every rule in the book. Basically,
Was
by
the
doing
girl
that.
into it?
If he did it well, I reckon people
I don't
would be
know. I
commending
haven't
him, bro.
heard from the.
I think as long as
made
the
no
guy's
sense
into
from
it
her.
and the girl's into it, I think it's cool. And
No,
I think
because
it's,
it's
awesome,
not
actually.
not everyone
just
watching
tied up
it
some
is into
random
it.
girl.
Who
Not
cares?
anyone
I'm-
watching.
Yeah, fuck them.
That's a big thing though. Like we got to have like consideration for our fellow man. That's the nature of
No.
society.
We don't live in a society.
Reece,
Reece.
these are the great points you're putting forward. I'm all for it. I vouch for you.
Yeah.
So,
Like,
well,
the problem is though,
one-third of our
and people
listeners.
saying also that like yeah, but it's not sexual, so why? But it's not that it's a non-sexual. The problem with it is that with shibari, the art is an art form based on the total surrendering of control, of making yourself entirely vulnerable to another person. And
Once again,
all
hello.
the sexist stuff aside, all the sexual connotation aside, if it is like for purely artistic and therapeutic purposes or whatever your reasons are, that still is a very intimate act. You're touching someone intimately and you are having a very extreme moment like that. And that's something that you need to introduce people to with context. You can't just do that in public and let anyone see it because that is something that requires a lot of explanation in order to understand the gravitas
Yeah.
of the moment.
Not
I
everyone's
guess.
familiar with that kind of shit either.
Well, I think
Yeah,
you can
exactly.
do
Well,
it.
I've-
What
I got a
exactly
question.
is not tied up?
What?
What?
Like, explain how tied up the
We got to show you the picture.
Oh yeah, we'll get the picture up.
yeah,
I got
you'll put
a
It was a
question.
full
thumbnail.
suspension.
I got a
It's
question, bro.
thumbnail.
Just go to Reddit Perth front page, bro. Top viewed, mate. Top voted.
Oh, actually, I don't like these bangs. Like, we're gonna get the other ones.
I got a
they're
question.
too
Do they
used to
use
strawberries.
special kind
swap
of
you.
rope? Is it like a special kind of shibari rope, or is it?
There is many different types of rope you can use and stuff. Like some are designed to be more irritating for more like
We have
sensation stuff.
upgraded.
Some are designed to be a bit more like
They wax them down or whatever.
Yeah,
They're-
some are like there's many ways you can treat it as well. Like it depends what you're really going for. But like the thing about it is that it was also a bit of a sloppy work. I gotta say, it wasn't the greatest.
Well, he
time.
was
If you-
taking photos with an iPhone, right?
and he was taking photos with an iPhone. Like,
I
come
mean,
on, if
some of
you're
those
if you're
iPhone
going to
cameras are
get
good, but
banned
get a
from
DSLR,
every
bro.
single like kink club, violate every single rule of kink, and just be kicked out the community like that, then at least take a good photo of it.
Good point.
Like,
Did he get
you
banned
need to-
before or after doing this?
Because of
Oh,
this.
okay.
Because like it's.
Like I said, if he did a good job,
I'd still like to see. I'd still like to see the photo.
I'll get it up now.
Because like, it's always the truth. It's like Pixar didn't happen. It's like, what's the point if you're gonna go through all of this and not even get a photo?
Yeah,
Like
it's
at
a
worst they're
terrible
gonna
photo.
hate you for it, and at best they're not gonna believe you.
photo I saw, it was like clearly a passenger from down those.
Maybe me
Oh,
and
no,
Reece are
the-
thinking
the-
completely
you had
different things.
one-
Maybe Reece is thinking about some demonic shit. And I'm just thinking of like, oh, this was just some harmless.
Oh, you got the
this is-
Instagram
yeah,
picture.
so this is his the picture that he took. So
Oh, that's pretty. That's cool. I think that's cool. Yeah. No, I'm on her side.
What's
I wanna
what's
see it.
what's his tie time? How quick can he get her up there and get her down?
I'm usually they take like I'm not too sure with suspensions.
And also, that's really impressive.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, it's
You
still,
cunts are
just don't-
horny.
Yeah, but you
No,
don't.
like I'm actually talking like.
No,
You
it
were
is.
horny to
that is-
start, but
that
yeah.
is
This
kind
art,
of
this is
impressive.
art is completely non-sexual.
No, I mean,
Yeah, I
Hey,
mean,
hold on, show me that
if you
picture. Show
actually
me
see
that
the
picture.
picture, you will realize this is very
let me see
non-sexual.
that. I
it
want
is,
to.
but that's not the point. The point is that it's non-sexual. The point is that it's still a kink act, and
No, I
that's
think
the thing.
it's cool.
You can have
I'm
kink
on the
act.
artist side.
Give me that.
No, because it's not.
It's
ah,
weird.
ah.
Definitely weird.
As someone inside the kink
It's
community,
weird, but I
this
like
like
weird
breaks all
things.
the rules, and that's not a good thing. It
You
breaks
don't-
them in a
you
bad
don't
way. There's a
talk about
reason
kink
why.
club.
There's a reason why these rules are in place, and
It-
that's
it's
the thing.
like-
A lot of people are saying, like, there's people coming out in support of it, just saying, well, actually, it's art, sweetie. And like,
Actually.
the thing about art is that it's meant to like raise discussions. And it's like we've already had discussions on consent, and we came to some pretty strict conclusions on it. Like, we don't need to.
No,
like-
I'm on Boomer Kelly's side. This is like, cause like, no, you're not even like, as long as the two people in the act are consenting. you
No,
don't need the
because
consent
they're not
from
the only ones
watcher.
in the act. The audience is in the act.
Now, this is
the
a discussion
audience
that we're
is
having,
always
isn't it?
part of the act. Like
It's a
that's
two-way.
something that's true with kink, and the audience is
If
always.
you're
part of
jerking
the
off on the train,
That's
like
a good point. No jerking off. That's where it crosses the line for me. You're not allowed to jerk off. But
seriously, that's a very Japanese thing to do as
Hey,
well.
really? They do that?
What, jacking
Have you
off on the
seen that?
train?
I haven't seen it with my own eyes, but I've heard some stories. Yeah,
Is that because Japanese people don't actually have sex? They just like are
a
all
girl,
themselves?
a girl
So
I was
repressed.
staying with told me that she like one day she was dropped the joint.
Hey
between
man,
the chairs.
Japanese women have
no.
octopi.
She on the train, she like picked her parents
Why
up from the
settle for
airport,
one
and she
pie?
was going back to her apartment with the parents in the train, and some dude was some fat dude was jacking off on the train.
And nobody stopped him.
I don't know what happens there.
Yeah,
No,
it's-
the
it's
police are
crazy.
good; they'd stop him. But,
No, but like,
like,
that wouldn't start in Australia, right? You just be like, mate, you know what I mean?
what's going on here,
Oika.
mate? I know we will. Don't worry, we'll get later.
Aren't Japanese trains like packed like sardines? Was he like just
Sometimes. Sometimes, yeah, that's the closest
that
I've ever
would
been
be-
to other
that-
people. Was like a train in peak hour in Japan. Like you're literally like moving based on the flow of people and the gravity of the.
Oh, that's terrifying. So it's like a mosh, but like with a single direction.
Yeah. It's honestly a very very strange experience.
I bet he had a minty fresh hand after that.
Minty fresh from what?
Do we want to
From that TikTok.
From that
do we want
TikTok?
to hear the story of how when Joey became a billionaire and then
Ooh.
Joey
Oh.
lost it all?
Well, I didn't actually become
Oh.
a billionaire.
You were a
What's the-
billionaire.
What's the truth then?
Well, I made
Nengs are on
of
Joey,
money.
it seems.
I made a lot of money.
Yeah. How much money?
Do-
The, people,
That's
the
a
viewers,
bit-
that's the only thing the viewers want to know. They want to know how much money. Was it an M or a B? How many M's?
How many M's?
So was it?
I
how
ain't
many-
even
was
familiar
it
with one M.
200 M's, 300
I like how
M's?
sensitive
no,
you were
that's
with
an M,
Bailey on
that's an
episode
M.
99.
That's
I'm not going to ask
It
you
was
how
like
much you made.
hundreds
But
of
as soon
Clarify,
as
that's an
Joey's
M.
on, we just grill him. Like,
All right, let's grill. Let's grill.
grill
Joey.
M's-
Joey.
and
All right,
M's-
how
and M's
many?
good
Give us
enough, bro.
names, dates, places.
Oh my god.
There, how many
Sammy was in the
M's?
whole
It was a couple of hundred M's.
Couple hundred
Oh,
M's.
shit.
Mm.
That's like a decent number of M's.
It's
Mm.
not a bad amount of M's.
That's so many M's, it's almost not an M, you know?
M&M. M's.
Yeah, it's
That's the only M I
one
know.
more, and it's more than an M. You know,
I'm going to try one of the mango ones, see if I get anything again. Now that I've
Slimy
warmed up to it.
mango.
give it another shot.
I'll give the mango another shot.
What
As-
happened to
as
the
you're telling
M's?
this story, yeah, with the
Yeah.
M's, what happened?
Drugs. no.
Do you know Yeezus was originally named Thank God for Drugs, I think? Like in the leaked versions,
Really?
because Kanye's got like all sorts of leaked music and that kind of stuff. Yeezus was originally known as Thank God for Drugs.
Hell yeah.
Nah, drugs are bad.
Okay.
So how did you
No
lose
way.
the M's?
Oh, I didn't. It was mostly over ambition that gave me access
Over ambition, one might say.
to that led me on the path to the M's.
Nice. So you
And
you planning to do more things, make these M's into B's, or like you just fell apart because of the
That costs a lot of money to run
yeah,
a
bro. You
railway
need money
company.
to make money.
Can you, for the viewers at home, Joey, they've never heard this story before. Let's start at the start. So where did the M's first come from?
The M's
The M's.
came from Deutsche Bank.
Deutsche
No,
Bank.
Deutsch
All
Bank
right,
from
yeah.
Deutschland. Fuck. I'm getting those M's flown in.
All right, nah. So here's how it works, right? Now, I did too many nangs.
It's
But,
all right. It's all right.
Simply put,
No one's listening anyway, bro. Don't worry.
all right then. I was in the railway industry, and I did an internship in a German company, which, when I was a proper engineer, started to go under. Now, we
Wow, that's a big difference.
well aware,
Me
Joey.
too, bro.
Yeah, well aware.
So you were working for a German company, and the German company starts to go under. So what do you do?
Well, I wasn't working for them when they started going under. I did an internship with them when
Yep.
I was studying to be an engineer.
Yep.
Now, at this stage, I'm an engineer. I've done some project management shit, and it was boring. I get together with a well-educated gentleman, and we make a plan
A plan.
to get out a massive loan and buy this fucking company.
Yeah.
So you basically just like got a consortium together and got out a loan, like a big loan, like all of you, and just like bought this, Big
That seems
company.
like a pretty Chad thing to do.
leveraging all your capital, basically.
And but it didn't pull off.
This is financial advice.
Ah, well, it didn't because look, if you really look back, if I really look back on it, none of us really put that much effort into it. We thought it was just gonna be a money tree,
Okay.
and nothing
Wow,
ever
so you
is.
thought that the thing that leveraging your entire lifestyle on was just going to be a money tree?
Just,
Where's the
thought,
buy music?
We thought, fuck yeah, we're gonna make some. We
Why?
thought we were gonna make some dinero,
K.
you know.
It's K.
No,
No,
K
it's
is-
not
It's
K.
not K. It was misnamed. Fuck, Reese fucking up. The
Is that the octave or no?
What you looking for?
The
the
buy
buy
music.
the buy music.
What the
So
jazz
it's
music?
Sim,
Yeah,
no,
the
the Sims
sponsorship.
buy
Oh, the
music.
sponsor music. Yeah, the sponsor. Okay, they wanted the sponsor music. Okay, I will turn it on to make it so it stays on.
Yeah, this is financial advice.
Yeah. Don't worry, it'll still be edited out.
Dun, dun, dun.
Get your shit talk out of your systems right now.
I never had any shit talk.
Ha 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 ha.
Shit
I
talk.
think I want to be here for
You
the
were
edit,
born in
bro.
the shit talk.
I've got things to do. I'll Uber it. Fuck it.
If that's alright, man. What it like
I'll transfer you some.
whereabouts do you have to go? Where's Murdoch again?
Okay,
wait.
I'm gonna
Southern
I don't
push
think-
the buy music
I
whenever
don't
you're
actually think I know where Murdoch is.
ready. No, yeah, we're still hot, but we can. This is all edited out. We're
Oh,
gonna come back in.
so Joey, so you basically got this consortium together to leverage all your capital to buy a big company with
Indeed.
big bucks. All right,
Indeed.
so this financial advice, is this financial advice you're giving? Would you
No,
recommend
no,
this?
I will not recommend this to anybody.
Oh.
Well, actually, if you know what you're doing, go for it. But I did not.
Hey man, you tried.
Isn't that
you
how I
try-
lost my Bitcoin?
You
as
try and
well,
you
by
learn.
leveraging?
You gotta learn. You gotta make mistakes to learn.
You
Sometimes
gotta
those
take
mistakes
a swing
cost you.
sometimes, eh? But essentially, what happened here was everything was great when
How long was it great for? Like, how long were you like?
I'd
rocking
say
out
I
this
got a
lifestyle?
solid 6 months of good lifestyle. Alright, a
Like-
solid 6 months.
like multi 100M lifestyle.
What's the
Dude,
100M lifestyle like? Tell us,
I'm,
Joe.
I'm talking private jets.
Yeah. What's a private jet
Different
like?
hotel every. It's actually we got
Bitches
we got
on lock.
We got a Cessna, so it was like
You got like
You
Dan
got a Cessna.
Bilzerian
You had
was
your
type
own Cessna.
pictures.
it was,
sick.
it was like less comfortable than business class. We should have just actually taken business class.
Really?
There's more hospitality there too, because like the other.
Are you
pilot
just saying this to
was-
make us feel better?
Here's the
You got
thing.
guns
I don't
and
think
thought-
I've ever. Like, we cannot fact check this. There's
well,
no fact checking allowed.
I cannot fact check this.
There is pics somewhere.
All right, it's official. Don't get a Cessna.
Here's
Get
the thing,
business
though,
class
right?
instead.
Here's the thing, all right? You think private jet, so you're gonna have some hot bitches serving you
Yeah.
sushi.
Hot bitches,
Right?
Everything
sushi,
that comes
No.
with
guns.
it.
The
No, no, that's
co-pilot serves
Epstein's
you
jet.
everything, all right?
Oh, so you
Suddenly
just
we're
get a
in
good
the air
mate
and
as
some
a
old cunt
pilot.
comes out and says, "Would you like a hot towel?" I'm like,
No, I want a bitch, dude.
I want a stripper pole. I want some.
Surely you could have hired.
wanna join the
Surely you could have
Mile High Club.
hired someone.
Oh, Joey, I think it sounds like
You
you
could just
hold
hire.
on, if
You
you got
could have
100
hired
bands,
a hooker
you
in
could-
order
got
to
the
travel
money,
with
you
you
got the
around.
money, you could have hired
I'll
a
do
hooker.
it.
this.
I'll do it.
Yeah,
Here's,
Reece. Okay.
here's the deal. Whenever you fly on one of those motherfuckers, you have to like apply for a flight plan.
Yeah, you gotta do it all
Alright.
properly.
And you can't just have like some bitch
And
on
you
your
gotta
No,
log
you
it.
can't just be like.
You gotta log it. You gotta
Some
log the
bitch.
people. You gotta call in, tell like how many people are flying, where you're going, all
This
that
is
kind
like
of
the
stuff.
boomer dad industrial complex. They just controlled the market to make sure you have to have at least one boomer dad on the flight.
Just in case there's any titties.
You're talking
so
different
one of the
hotel
men
rooms
can
every
see
night
it.
just because
Yeah.
you can't be fucked with that room anymore.
Yeah.
Wow. So you're just like,
Oh,
I
you
can't
trashed
be
this room,
bothered.
next
You
room,
trashed this
please.
hotel room. Let's go to the next
We're
one.
talking cocaine bitch that is so hot that like she never talks to you during any of your dealings. You hold out your money, she'll walk past your car.
Maybe she just didn't want to talk to you.
really fucking hot.
Yeah, she's too hot to talk to people.
I just really fucking hot.
Maybe she's
And-
really fucking retarded and she doesn't know how to talk.
No, she'd like pick up your money, walk to the front of your car, like count it sort of, look at your car for a bit, pretend to like suss it out. Then walk over to your passenger window, throw a bag in, and then just walk away. And like
Wow, that's
it
so
was like-
mysterious.
it's
That's so
fucking-
mysterious.
That sounds like
What-
an interesting
And
pickup.
you're not gonna jump out your car and be like, "Bitch, you sold me bad product."
Yeah, true. What she
Well,
got?
that's
Well,
the
they
thing, turn
don't
around
wanna-
and be like,
got
"Fuck,
It's because they
she
don't want to
got-
deal with your rich yuppie ass, is why.
But
They don't want
fuck,
to
she had ass. Anyway,
Oh no! See, this is why she didn't talk. I think this is just a you thing. I reckon I'd be a very nice multi-millionaire, well, multi-M person, and member of the M Club. But what happened? You're not, because you're not a member of the M Club now. Because I'm like buying the shit. So
well,
what happened?
here's what happened.
Oh,
Drugs.
Oh.
No, all right. So straight after
Well,
my
that as
little
well.
my little engineering escapade, well, how it all fell is because I trusted a lot of people, and the money never came through at the end. You know.
Ah.
So there's a
You could
there's
have
a
like
deeper.
had not one Cessna ride, or like.
It all came down to the
It all
Cessna.
came
They
down to
take-
the fucking Cessna. They
Just-
could have got me a Learjet, but no.
Like you
We're
just
getting
take
a
one
private-
public transport trip instead of a Cessna, and you would have been fine.
Yes, we could have just flown business class and not done business with some shady cats. But
Fair,
anyway, however, it all crumbled and fell.
Oh,
So
no.
what happened? Why did you not get paid?
Well, what would happen is people would say the payment is due and it's coming.
Like our
Uh,
sponsors, yeah.
And we'd just
Yeah, I know
be
that
like,
feel, man.
yeah.
I feel that.
But truth be told, they
Fucking
never
chicken
really
tree.
took us seriously. So they never really took our company seriously, mainly
Oh.
because two coked out motherfuckers are flying around the world talking shit. You know, that's
Honestly,
legit.
it sounds like you're sort of on top of
Like,
the pyramid
you
scheme
know
right
what?
here. Like,
I used to
This sounds a
fly
bit
into
familiar. This is like a
wherever
bit.
wherever I flew in, I'd fly in like I'm hot shit, right? As soon as
Hell yeah,
the
dude.
plane's doors
How the
open,
mighty have fallen.
I would be like, fuck, does any of my I checked all my luggage, right? There's no drugs on me, right? And then my business partner would do the same, and we would both be freaking out until we got our bags out. We'd be like, "Hey, got through this one."
Hell yeah, dude.
That is terrifying, dude.
It was rough.
And where are you now? What happened to the Joey M's?
So
It's
Joey
nothing.
has a bit saved away, and he uses most of it to run a car yard right now.
Ah, hell yeah. Big shout out. You want to plug it?
Can we?
Yeah. Of course you can plug it. It's our
Right.
fucking podcast.
Come down to our car autos, Ryan will sell
Sorry,
you.
I'm messing up the soundboard.
Oh, fucking hell, Reese.
Shouts out to Alcar Autos, friend of the podcast. Go to the car yard.
What's the address of it?
Let me take you to the car yard.
Yeah, it's not playing the bar music.
Ooh.
Hang on a tick. Hang on a tick.
Swing by.
It's okay. We're all
Oh,
good.
well.
This is good. This is good. Swing by, see
Yeah.
Ryan. He'll sell you a nice car.
Oh, nice. All right, cool. Thank
Is
you
that the
for
end
your,
of the
for your
plug?
Well,
We got a whole 3 minutes of plug music.
yeah. Well, we've got. Who are our sponsors this week?
is
Maybe
it
they'll
time to
pay
hear a
us.
sponsor of the
Yeah,
show?
I think it's time to hear a sponsor of
All
the
right,
show.
well, actually glad you asked because this week's sponsor is PC Culture.
Oh no.
Thanks for making everything good again.
Yeah. Have you ever been online and just been upset with all the racism, homophobia, and sexism in our culture? And
I mean,
wondering if you could
yeah.
do something about it? Have you ever do you feel the power of your life slipping through your fingernails?
Well, that's a loaded question.
Well, now
What
Now-
fingernails you've got left anyway?
you can take control
don't
of
have
being
fingernails
rude
left.
to people on the internet. You see, political correctness comes in many
I'm
flavors.
feeling very attacked right now.
You know what
it's called having principles, man.
You know what I think is great? The people that wake up and they like tweet at the same person every day. I'm mad at you. I hate you.
We don't know what that's like.
Psychologically bringing people
maybe with
down.
our 100th episode, we'll get the tweets coming. We'll get the hate tweets.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's about time. Like, the Taliban actually
We could go
loved us.
straight
They were
up
big fans
beef.
of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
free
The
plug.
Taliban. Yeah, what happened with them? Did they turn out all right? Did it all run? Did that
Yeah,
magic
the Taliban
work?
is actually a utopia now. Afghanistan is very tolerant and liberal now. So
Yeah,
you
I
know,
saw a
And-
picture of a trans person waving a flag on Twitter, so that seems legit.
Wow, that sounds even more progressive than California.
I think our magic worked.
And they have all the heroin they can do.
Did you know that it's still the wrong octave.
They got a sick armory too. All
Do you
the
know-
all those
Yeah,
weapons left behind.
all the old American shit.
Hell yeah, dude. I'd be like rolling if I'd be like one
I'd
of
be
those.
rolling in a fresh Humvee every day, baby.
So what have we? So how the listeners how they can find like?
Well, I gotta tell you,
Greatness.
I got a whole ad read here for they're
Oh,
paying
brilliant.
us to deliver their product. So political correctness comes in many flavors.
Ah.
So say for example
Like
you're
names.
homophobic, but you don't want to explore why. Because who has
the
time to do
classic.
that during a pandemic?
I know.
I can't think.
You
I
can
can't
just
think about
pretend.
why I hate gay people too much because otherwise I might be gay.
You can pretend you read something about it in a 2,000-year-old book you've never opened, and people won't be able to question it.
The
So,
vaccines are in the Bible, you know.
The best thing about political correctness is that you can cancel out every time you say something bad. So say, for example, on your podcast on the 100th episode in front of like 100 people, you say the word.
Oh
Whoa! I can't believe
no.
man said it.
I'm going to say it again. Won't you? This is how powerful political correctness is. If I say the word, all I have to do to cancel out is say that Joe Biden doesn't even know who Tara Reid is. And just like that, it's gone.
Said Tara Reid.
Huh? Oh yeah, there's a promo code.
Yeah, is
Yeah,
there a
so
promo
if you want to get your promo code, all you have to do is
that's all we got time for, I'm afraid. No more of that.
just tweet at
no.
Vice President. The
Bye
promo code
everyone.
is
Bye. God bless the Zoom. Steve. Ah.